outside if I were you.
I know.
I mean, I hate to say that because you want to get a little bit of that sun later in the day, but goodness, I went to my car earlier. I don't know about you. And I'm like, this isn't even the coldest.
I haven't left the building this morning and this afternoon on purpose, and that's why.
We're going to run to our cars right afterwards. Let me give you a look at that forecast because we have a 10 weather impact alert in place. It's continuing now all the way through Tuesday morning. Yes, those wind chills, the feels like going to be below zero. I know, some really cold Arctic air has dipped in now from up north. And we're going to have a cold weather advisory, which is normally issued when we have those potentially dangerous wind chills. That goes all the way through Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. But you can see that snow from this morning is now out of here. What a nasty line, though. You can see going through Pittsburgh right now, some snow squall warnings. Thankfully, none of that here closer to home, but the big problem we're going to have to deal with is going to be that cold air. Showing you the live radar, not much to talk about this morning. I know we were looking through a couple of different areas. The only place I really could find a little bit of snow is over toward Jersey Township and Beechwood, but everything is really cleared out, which is nice for us. The temperatures, though, that's the new story, and you can see where the winds have already picked up and that extremely cold air has slid in. That's where we have the feels like already below zero. For the rest of us, it's coming. So it's only getting worse from here. It's going to be really brutal for us later tonight, and especially look at that wake up temperature 5. You can only imagine what the feels like is going to be. But thankfully, we do get a little bit of a boost Wednesday. I'm going to get back to the 7-day in just a bit, but I do want to show you the timing of this. As you can see, the sun is expected to be out, but don't let that fool you. It is going to feel significantly colder. Look at this. Here's the feels like. You can see by the time you're heading home from work, you're going to be dealing with the temperatures in the single digits with the feels like as well as below zero. And then this just really spreads out. The winds, the stronger the wind blows, the faster our body loses heat. And that's what's going to drop those temperatures really, really nasty Tuesday morning. I bet you we will have delays or even cancellations of school and maybe other activities throughout the day. Best thing to do is just stay home and stay indoors and somewhere warm. Check on your elderly neighbors and know that there are options like shelters available if you have to find somewhere to go. If your power goes out or just, you're struggling, just make sure you go to our website, temptv.com, for the details. You can see the hour by hour, though, we're done with the snow. In fact, those clear skies tonight, as I mentioned, you could possibly see the aurora as we go overnight, but you don't want to be outdoors for long periods of time. I would just recommend getting into your car if you can and looking for that. But again, taking a look at the live radar, most of that action is now out of our region, and we are going to see that dip very fast. By the time you're heading home from work, it is going to be brutally cold. Here is a look at the forecast, though. Again, there's the 10 weather impact alert. That's for today and for the first half of tomorrow, because tomorrow morning is going to be so bone chilling with the winds. We do have our next chance of rain and snow on Wednesday, and then going into the second half of the week, another round of cold air. And unfortunately, Bryn, we could be looking at something very similar as today and tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. So I'll be keeping a close eye on that.